Hi, this is Dana Arcuri from DanaArcuri.com. Have you ever had a dream and wondered if it was significant or if it was just a fluke? It meant nothing or it meant something. And so if you've been following me here on my YouTube channel, then you already know that I believe that our dreams are significant. I believe it gives us a snapshot glimpse into our unconscious mind, and our dreams are meant to prepare us for something, to teach us something, even to warn us of something. And so only we can determine what it means or what it symbolizes. But today I wanted to share, I had a series of 3 dreams. 2 are numbers, and one of them is a tsunami dream. And so I'll begin in the order that I had my dreams. So about a week ago, I had a dream in which what really stood out was the time. It was 10 p.m. And so that's a numbers dream. And of course, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder what that means. So I started looking up and doing research on numbers dreams. And interesting enough, I have some notes here on what number 10 can mean. And so number 10 is significant in that it represents a new beginning on a larger scale. It's something that has ended in our life, and it could be in a way we think, it could be in something significant in our life that has come to an end. And so it means a fresh start. Number 10 means new beginnings. I personally think this is positive. I'm all about new beginnings, yay. Next, when we take a glimpse into maybe the spiritual meaning behind number 10, I won't go deep into that. You could do your own research, but the significance in this is that number 10 is used in our Bible 242 times. I think just that in itself is pretty significant. 242 times is quite a repetition. Also, let's remember the 10 Commandments and the Bible, which greatly had a lot of impact on our world 2,000 years ago, as well as even today. But let's move on. So that was the first dream. The next night, the following night, I had another dream. This dream, I was outdoors. It appeared to be summer. It was sunny, it was nice, it was calm, there were people, it looked like I was at a park, and everything seemed perfectly fine. And then I had taken a glimpse behind me. So I kind of like did this and looked behind me, and there was an ocean. But what I saw was quite a shock. It was a tsunami, this big raging tsunami coming my way. And so what stood out to me was the response that I had. So it was also the tsunami in itself, but then when you just take a glimpse at, okay, how did you react? How did you respond in your dream? What does that mean? So my ordinary self would have been panicked, frazzled, scared, running, trying to beat the clock so I could outrace this tsunami. However, it's interesting. In my dream, it was almost like a movie where I could see what was taking place. And when I could see myself looking over my shoulder, looking at the tsunami, okay, coming my way, I had peace, I had joy, there was a smile upon my face. I woke up before the tsunami hit. And following that dream, I had another dream. This was another numbers dream, which can correlate with the night before. So this dream I had instant, like a flash, and there was a date, a month and a day, and then the year. As fast as this date appeared in my dream is pretty much as fast as the actual month and day disappeared. I mean, just like blink of an eye, boom, they're gone. And then all I remembered was 2017. That's it. No recollection of the month or the day. All I recalled was the year was 2017. It was crystal clear. It stood out. I have no doubt the year was 2017. Which brings me to, back to the research on numbers. When you have a numbers dream or you have these series of numbers, and you might think, what does it mean? What you do, you take your numbers and you add them up. So let's do that right now. 2017, we're going to add the numbers. You have 2 plus 0 equals 2, plus 1 equals 3, plus 7 equals 10. There you go. 2 nights in a row, dreaming of the number 10. So we're back to dreaming of new beginnings, fresh starts. Wow. Then, when I try to analyze the dream, I look at it in so many different levels. And yesterday, after talking to my son on the phone, he's extremely intelligent and he was full of information and insight that really made me even look at my dream even in another perspective. So instead of looking at it just as like symbolism and maybe something spiritual, instead I'm looking at it now even in another perspective, which is climate change, global warming. I typed in, okay, so I'm on Google and I type in tsunami dream and I'm thinking, hey, it might give me the meaning. I just wanted to see what other people had to say too. I wanted to read about it. But what shocked me was all these other people are dreaming of tsunamis for 2016 and 2017. And I was just like, whoa, taken back. I didn't expect that. I did not know that other people are dreaming of tsunamis. So I want to stop right here and say, are you dreaming of a tsunami? If so, do you have details? Do you have dates? Do you have location? Personally, when I look at my dream and I'm near the ocean, I could guarantee you I'm not in my state. So the dream was not located in my city. There is no ocean in Pittsburgh, PA. Okay, so I don't know where I was, but I'm reading right now where there's a lot of people dreaming of tsunamis hitting the East Coast, tsunamis hitting the West Coast. If you really dig deeper, you could even find out that Seattle and the Northwest has, they have a lot of scientific backing and scientific information stating that they are actually a very big target for earthquakes and tsunamis and devastating. I mean, we're talking big, huge earthquakes and tsunamis. So that is something, if I lived in that area, I would be very concerned. But this is a dream and some people will take it with a grain of salt and some people will take it serious. Some people, especially those dreaming of end of times, dreaming of tsunamis and natural disasters and earthquakes, they take it serious because we are getting a glimpse into the unconscious, the mind, and there is power in the mind. We have to give ourselves credit. We know far more than sometimes we give ourselves credit for. And then we have to look at the whole perspective on what about this global warming? What about let's see, they call it, let me get this straight because this is new to me, carbon footprint. Okay, this is new to me. I will be honest, I am not an expert at that. I'm just simply sharing my dream. So whether you're really into climate change, global warming, carbon footprint, you're into what's going on in the atmospheric, environment and so forth, or you are really into dreams and maybe you yourself have had some very significant dreams that you believe are like a foretelling of the future or a warning or something significant, then please share, please comment. I'd love to hear more about it. And if you'd like to connect with me, go to danaarcuri.com. Thanks and have a great day.